Hey there, it's Linda from All-in-One Middle School. I just wanted to give you a preview as to what you will receive with this product. I hope you have your volume up so that you can hear me. So let's dive into what you get with this product. The first thing that you're going to see is that you're going to get a file with lesson plans. And you have lesson plans for every day of the unit, and it is a month-long unit. So I gave you a blank calendar if you want to make it more specific, but let me just show you. So here's day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. Okay, so you get lesson plans for each and every day. Let me just show you what one of these will look like. So this lesson is on pressures on characters. You get your objective, your standards, your materials. Anytime I could link a material, I did, so it's easy for you. Your anticipatory set, your steps, your closure, your assessment, and homework. They are editable. You can make changes. You can copy and paste them for your teaching needs. This is just part of what you get. You're going to get your actual link to the slideshow, and this is what you're going to post in your students' digital learning plan. So you want to make any changes on here before you post it. There are little flags that will tell you, what to do. So this is a pretty comprehensive slideshow, so let me kind of orient you to it. Each day, you'll get your mini lesson. It'll tell you what the activity is, and it'll tell you what slide to go to. So let's say that you're doing your lesson on point of view and perspective. You would click on this, and it will ask you if you want to make a copy. So make your copy. What I would do as a teacher, I would make my copies first so that they're all coming from me, and then relink them onto the slideshow, if that makes sense, because you might want to make little changes on here. So the mini lessons are pretty comprehensive. I would bring the kids up to the front of the room, really teach through it, go through it with them. This is editable. You can make any changes here. That's why I said you might want to make your own copy, do that first, and then reassign that on the slideshow. I gave you a blank slide, so if you want to add anything on, you can easily do that. And then your students will also be able to make their own copy of it. Okay, so when you come back here, the other thing I want to show you is that it's going to tell you where to go for each lesson. So for this one, you want to go over the mini lesson and continue reading to goal 1. But when you're doing something like the discussion day, it will tell you to go to this slide. Kids are going to be filling out their reading entry. They can type right into this. They'll get their discussion questions with their group, and they'll have everything they need. So I just want to run through the slideshow quickly. So you have your links. You have all of your activities listed here. By the way, you can put your dates and due dates in here. You can do it as you go along. If that feels too overwhelming, you can just go ahead and delete that column because it's editable. Okay, scoring, that's an editable slide. This is an activity that the students will be working on. This shows them how to make a reading plan for their books so that they're finished on time. It shows them how to post. It gives them an example of the reading entry and all of the entries and all of the discussion questions. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at linda@allinonemiddleschool.com. Thank you.